it's Sylvia Malinowski here with some business insights today. A very serious topic. We have such a crisis in South Africa with unemployment. More than 6 million young people are unemployed in South Africa, and that's about a third of the overall total population, in fact, doesn't have work. So what are we going to do about it? People turn to small business to solve the problem, and they say, this is where we can create jobs. So Chris and Lynn are here today from People and Places, and they are passionate about doing something to solve this problem. Chris, what is your background?
Thanks for this opportunity, Sylvia. My background is essentially marketing. I've been in the marketing field for many years, started with the advertising field, moved into the marketing field, and then at a later stage went into business training. And started training entrepreneurs, and we realized that there has to be some kind of change in the way that we interact with entrepreneurs, and that's where we are now.
Fantastic, wonderful. Lynn, your background?
I have a background in retail and commercial property management and business development, particularly for business owners to take their businesses to the next level. I also do quite a bit of work with NGOs, building their business cases and their business plannings to make sure that they are sustainable.
Fantastic. So I think your background helps you here.
It
But,
does.
Chris, what actually needs to be done to address unemployment, you think, in South Africa and basically in Africa as a whole?
We need to be able to look at the bigger picture and what role we play, in fact, in the bigger picture.
Mm-hmm.
So as a small business owner, you're part of the development of the economic system.
Right.
Now, the government at the moment is doing a lot of work in terms of skill development. But what we're doing now is we're creating a nation of skilled people, but we're not creating a nation of people who can employ those skilled people.
Right.
And this is the big difference. And we see the 280,000 small business owners in South Africa as being the platform for economic growth in this country.
Now, if you don't have a small business, if you're just a member of the public, how could the public actually help this problem, Lynn?
I think we have some excellent people in small business, particularly in the field of creative and crafting businesses. So we want people to buy local products where they can. And by supporting the small businesses in this way, we are supporting the collaborating and sharing economy.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, it is tempting sometimes to buy the cheaper product that's been imported from the East or something, but that's not how we're going to grow our economy. We really need to very forcefully be involved in supporting our own economy and keeping the money here and growing the money here. Absolutely right. So you've recently launched something, Chris, that is actually dedicated to supporting entrepreneurs and small business owners. Can you tell us a little bit more about it?
We said to ourselves, well, how are we going to make a difference in terms of supporting small business? How can we do it constructively?
Mm-hmm.
So we developed People and Places as a marketing arm, but we've partnered as well with a company in the Netherlands called Seeds to Meet. And Seeds to Meet has a fantastic engagement platform that they use, whereby it allows entrepreneurs, small business owners, etc., to engage at two different levels. One, the first level is with each other, so that small business owners get to help each other. The other level is that small business owners get to access a database of experts in their field. So we allow them to speak freely to experts, we allow experts to speak freely to entrepreneurs. And in this way, we believe we'll change the learning paradigm in that you learn the moment you need information. And then coupled to this, we have a co-working space environment whereby we can register co-working spaces on our site, and then we also have a booking facility for those co-working spaces. And we see our particular market as using in the future more prolifically using these co-working spaces as places to meet, collaborate, learn, etc.
Fantastic, yeah. People as in the networking, the entrepreneurs, and places as in the spaces that the people will be working in. For example, like we are here today at the Hub in Northgate, co-working spaces. So Lynn, what are the main benefits really of what you're doing? How does it actually impact unemployment per se, do you think?
Well, in the beginning you said that we have a huge population of unemployed people, 6 million young people between the ages of 18 and 35, and we need to start there. So what we'd like to see is that these businesses have the strength to remain in business for long enough so that they can have the capacity to employ more people.
And how can entrepreneurs actually play a role, Chris? I mean, how do they sign up? How does it work?
I think the important thing to understand is a certain commitment to helping each other. And this is the paradigm that we want to change. Instead of being competitive with each other and competing against each other, we want to promote that small businesses help each other. When they come onto the Seeds to Meet platform, they immediately have access to a networking system, a very powerful networking system, not just locally, but in fact internationally. So through this particular network, the user who comes on free of charge, he comes onto the system free of charge, actually has access to a huge amount of knowledge from people who've already been there and done what they're busy doing now, because everybody in a sense is in fact an expert. Somebody knows something that you don't know, and you know something somebody doesn't know.
Fantastic. So then, important advice to entrepreneurs and startup businesses. I mean, it's all about collaboration and social capital. What would you say to someone in business, related to this?
I think it's very important that we're creating this platform that allows people to meet with each other, network with each other on a trusted platform where there are expertise and forums available for people to share what they know. And at the same time, get people who can help them develop other areas of their business, like finance or human resources or skills development.
So it's about social capital.
Correct.
And also, I think it's realizing that you're part of a bigger picture, isn't it? Really, to grow.
I think that's key to the success of the whole thing, of the entire upliftment of our economy, is knowing that we're in it together.
Well, on screen, people will be able to see the details, how they can contact you, and also the website. I wish you all the best. This sounds awesome. This is what we need in South Africa.
Thank you.
Thank you for the opportunity.